You're listening to the Smash Bros. Cast episode 20. I'm your host, N64 Josh, player 2, and my sparring partner, Nightcrawler. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Oh, good. You're not muted
now.
That's good.
I made sure I checked.
All right. Awesome. Well, we've been gone for 2 weeks.
We have.
We're sorry. I was on vacation for like 10 days. So we're back. And there's a lot of Smash to talk about. Guys, we're going to mix it up a little bit because we have so much to cover from the blog. We're not going to get into a character. If you have a request for a character from Smash Wii U, let us know this week. Hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Discord, and we will cover that character. Before we get into everything, remember this show happens on twitch.tv/N64Josh Friday afternoons at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So come hang out if you want to watch live. This is also on YouTube, and you're going to find it on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all the places. So thank you guys for listening, for watching, and for being here live. I see Rust Belt Kid, Joel Mead, Nintendame, Pudding, Benji, Papa SSB, Crosif, Mr. Cool Red Luigi. Let's see if I missed anybody. Yickum. There we go, guys. If you're just lurking, thank you. We appreciate the lurk. So, with that, we got to get to Crawler's Countdown to Smash.
Countdown to Smash, and today is Today is August 3rd, and as of Oh, you guys got to watch the video for that one. That one was actually good. Today is August 3rd, and we are down to 125 days until Smash.
I totally had my sound effect button where the new overlay button is. So when I pressed it just switched the overlay. There was no sound, and then I was confused. Okay. And then I just had to keep pressing it because it just added to the comedic value of everything. So
it wasn't just your fat fingers then?
No, it was let's make a mistake and then let's make it funny. So that was the mission accomplished.
So hopefully I was heard over the sound effects then, I guess. 125
days.
125 days, yep.
Man. You know what? A lot of the retail stores have already started switching over to Christmas, so this is like a countdown to Christmas, basically.
I mean, it's pretty much there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think I don't know what podcast I was listening to, but somebody was talking that they were gonna have to open it up, play it at nighttime. That was you talking like way back when. I think you were talking about your aunt and uncle, right?
Right. Yep.
Played Animal Crossing, but I might have heard somebody talking about Smash having to play it before their kids get it for Christmas, but that might have to be that kind of same situation.
I think so. Except for I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to buy it and play it. They can figure out something else to get me. That's what I say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm horrible to shop for because I just buy myself everything I want.
Right. For sure. So this weekend, guys, if you are into Smash and you want to see some high-level gameplay, it's EVO. It's not just Smash either. There's all kinds of fighting games. I know we got some Dragon Ball Fighter Z, some Street Fighter as well. Who did ARMS make it on the list this year? I wonder.
I think I saw it discounted down to $40 at Target. I might have to actually go get it. But.
Did you see the shade he just threw at ARMS? Man, where is the love? Wow. All right. Well, that's twitch.tv/EVO2. If you want to check out, that's the Melee stream. Is that what I see there?
I think that's Melee, and then Evo 3, I believe. I need to get the link in there, but Evo 3, I believe, is going to be the Wii U stream.
Okay.
But they got, honestly, it's probably, all I did was type Evo into the Twitch search bar, and it brings up a bunch of different options. So they got each game labeled. So the top number one Evo channel was right now, as of the recording of this podcast this afternoon on Friday, was Dragon Ball Fighter Z. But I'm sure that will kind of get rotated around, and then I think on Sunday is when all the finals happen for all of the round robin play. So I'm sure they'll kind of just be on one channel, all hosting each other. So it'll probably kind of just cycle through those grand finals for all the games.
I would say stay tuned to our Discord and Twitter and stuff. But if I'm able, and you'll just have to stick with the Discord. If I'm able, I will host at least some of this so that we can maybe all watch together and chat about it. I think it'd be pretty sick. So stay tuned to the Discord. That's n64josh.com/discord, and we'll try to get some try to view it together. I think it'd be a good time. So and again, twitch.tv/evo3 and evo2 for the Smash streams. Okay, the Smash blog, guys. We've got like 2 weeks to catch up on here. So let me see. I got it open right here in front of me. And
so are we going back all the way to the 15th? Is that where we're going?
I believe so. I believe that is the case. So we're just going to kind of break this down. We're just going to go through each thing that they have announced. On the 15th, it's everybody's favorite Pokemon, Pichu. Right? We got a video showcasing some gameplay. It says, this is Pichu, number 19. Pichu is back after 17 years. Pichu's electric attacks have great range and do more damage than its other attacks, but they also do damage to Pichu. I heard from a little mouse that this was going to be your new main. Is that true? You're going to be a Pichu main?
I don't know. I've kind of just heard that the tier list still is not kind to Pichu, so I doubt it. Probably not.
The tier list is still not kind. Oh my gosh!
I got to work on my Meta Knight gameplay.
Well, I mean, really, you can jump off the edge with any character. You know.
Yeah, I can.
So just throwing that out there. All right. Next, we have on the 16th. Moray Towers is a new stage. This stage is from Splatoon and Splatoon 2 games. Look closely for Judd and Lil Judd. Judd will raise the flag with the color of the fighter or team currently in the lead. What do you think about this stage? What do you like? What? Just looking at it, what's your opinion?
I don't know. I don't know how if it's going to be super welcomed in the competitive community. I don't know how close that kill box is going to be on the top. I mean, that could be an easy throw off the top to get a guaranteed kill. So I thought it was fun to watch was it only Treehouse? I think that they were playing this after E3 that we saw gameplay. It'll be interesting. I mean, it's more layers, more levels than we've ever seen on a Smash level, I feel like.
One of the questions I have about it is I want to know how much higher can you go off the top before you're out? You know, because if you think about like some Bayonetta plays, right? If there's any kind of a platform for her to step on beyond the base floor, you can take that person completely out. Completely out.
And Bowser's got some really strong throws as well that if you get him at like 40-50%, I think sometimes you can get some guaranteed kills. So maybe the ceiling is higher there, but I don't know.
I'm just curious if it just goes lower, you know, if they stretched it out. I'm not real sure. It'll be I have a ton of footage, so I can go back and maybe we'll be able to see that. But I'm a little curious there. For me personally, I can't stand this kind of stage. Like the verticality of everything. It's just not. It's not what I want to be doing when I'm playing Smash. It just feels. It always feels so chaotic. Now, maybe that will change if we're playing with items and we're just kind of playing casually and just trying to have some fun and just checking out different stages. Maybe that won't be the case, but like. Just even watching them play, like if you miss your initial, like, you know, you're trying to do a hop, but you hit your jump too high, it's going to put you on the next level. And you're going to be like, no, It's not what I didn't. Now I'm no longer engaging. I've got to try to get back into the fight. You know, that kind of stuff can be frustrating at times. So,
and I've been playing a lot of Corrin lately, and even on like Battlefield where it's the what is it, three platforms and one higher platform. Sometimes even if you do the pike stab, it'll catch on the platform. So I'm wondering how many times that's going to happen on a stage like this, where you can pass through all those levels, but some part of my attack might land and just it automatically pulls you up to that platform when I do that on like Battlefield. So I'm wondering how that'll work out.
Gotcha. Okay. We're moving right along. 717, today's new music, Snake Eater. You guys ready for this? We're actually going to play it right here on stream, so get ready. Here it comes. Here it comes. Those drums, dude. Those drums. And does the beginning of that not sound like almost like some like James Bond, GoldenEye kind of stuff? Like, man, it's so good. It's from Metal Gear Solid 3.
I'll take your word for it, because all your stuff tends to I don't get to hear it. It's always fun that way. But
oh, that's right. You can't hear it.
I heard bits and pieces. But
Gotcha.
I do need to go back and just sit down. I remember hearing it when Hate didn't get to listen to it on the Nintendo Powercast
Right,
a couple what was that, 2 weeks ago?
A couple weeks, yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, I know he's excited for all the Metal Gear Solid stuff to be back in Smash. So maybe we can actually get him to play a little bit more.
Fingers crossed. We'll see. So, next up, we have another stage, Wily's Castle. Hazards from the previous games for both Nintendo 3DS and Wii U will appear on the stage. The Yellow Devil will cause a big explosion when it's defeated, but the player who landed the final attack doesn't take any damage. Use this to your advantage. Whew. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I remember I was playing on stream I think yesterday, and got this stage in For Glory, and Mr. Kura Luigi even commented in the chat that just the stage looks fantastic even on Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
So just the castle in the background is just really well illustrated, so I'm excited to see the stage back.
Yeah, just kind of looking at this, what this makes me want to do, we need to and we just need to do this. We need to do some just casual with items on. Just play Wii U Smash and check out some of the, like, all I ever see is Animal Crossing and Duck Hunt. Those are like the two levels that we play all the time. It's pretty much it. And we're missing out on so much of it. So I would say stay tuned for that, guys. Like, maybe we'll post in the Discord very soon, like maybe in sometime this weekend or something, to where we can actually just all kind of play together and see how it goes. It should be fun. But this stage does look really good. Really good. All right.
Yeah, at least in For Glory, when you are playing it, they turn on all the Omega stages, so you get a chance to kind of cycle through some of those stages that we're not used to seeing, because it is always the same 5 stages. So yeah, I'm excited for Pudding said, that we can just have hazards off so that you can enjoy some of these stages a little bit.
Yeah. Right. Next up, Bowser Jr. He's number 58. The Junior Clown Car. This little fella rides in, takes less damage when attacked than Bowser Jr. himself. So try to stay in the car when taking damage. The different color variations are the Koopalings. So they're back. I mean, I don't ever play as Bowser Jr. unless I get picked randomly, but like, I'm not gonna lie. There's so much nostalgia seeing his clown car and everything. I'm really glad that they decided to not only add him, but then all the Koopalings as well. I think it's I think it's awesome. I'm glad they're coming back.
And he's not as broken in this game as he is in Aces.
Mario Tennis Aces. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, next up is it's another Pokemon. And
Hold on. We got to have Josh's creative Pokemon name for this before you read the actual name.
oh, man, you're putting me on the spot here.
You're supposed to have hundreds of days of this leading up to Let's
Right.
Go.
Yeah. I think I would just call this one Pink Bearface, but his real name is Beware. So, Beware's more ferocious than he looks, because he doesn't look very ferocious at all. With slow movement speed, offset by very powerful attacks, and there you go. So that's one of the Pokeballs you can throw at the other fighters. Next up, everybody's favorite fighter.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say everyone's favorite fighter.
Everyone's favorite fighter. The Mii Fighters. You can choose from 3 types of Mii Fighters and select from a set of 3 specials for each type. You can also choose one of 12 voice options. So, and guys, we are linking to this, so if you want to check it out in the show notes, you can just go to n64josh.com/SBC20. Of course, you can also go to smashbros.com and check out the daily blog. That's where we're getting this information from.
So I think the biggest thing about the Mii Fighters, I don't know if this was official or if it was just rumored, but that the Mii Fighters are actually going to be available online now. I think.
I feel like I've heard something similar to that, but I don't know off the top of my head if that is accurate or not. So, next up, we have another stage. It's the Great Plateau Tower from Breath of the Wild. We saw a lot of this stage at E3. We saw it take damage, right? Like, it's pretty cool. Here's what it says. This is the tower everyone visits first in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The top part of the tower can be destroyed after taking damage, but will come back eventually. You can spot a certain old man in the background watching over the match. Interesting. A certain old man. A certain old man that's, been here since The Legend of Zelda, the very first game. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yep. And I do like the fact that they have like Sheikah technology kind of put the tower back together when it does rebuild. That's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous stage. You got volcanoes in the background. You've got the castle that's all being taken over by Ganon in the background. You can see other shrines that haven't been completed yet, or other towers and stuff. You can see some smoke, like it's just kind of burning in the plateau. You can see like a big lake. Like it is a gorgeous map. So can't wait to dive into that one. That'll probably be a fave, I'm guessing. Just guessing.
And it also might be a good map or stage to work on teching a little bit as well, just because from what we saw in the Invitational, a lot of just bouncing up and down can happen inside that when the roof is on it. So that might be a good place to practice that.
All right, we have more music. It says you can now listen to the F-Zero medley. Takenobu Mitsuyoshi arranged and also sang the song for this version. Medley consists of Deathwind, Firefield, and perhaps more. So let's go ahead and check out the F-Zero medley. I know Crawler can't hear it, but we're going to play it anyway. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Dude, the music for these games, it's sounding so good. So good. And that one is
I heard bits and pieces of it, so I'm gonna really have to go back and listen to that
oh
one. It
dude.
did sound interesting.
Yeah, it
You were having a riot.
it reminds me honestly of the soundtrack from the 1986 Transformers movie. Like there was just some of the parts really sounded like one of the songs from that movie. So pretty cool.
If we can get an F-Zero game with that kind of music in it, let's do it.
Yes, please. Yes, more F-Zero the better. All right, we have another stage, Princess Peach's Castle, returning stage from Smash Bros. Melee. Watch out for the Bonsai Bill to come flying out of nowhere and explode. There are also red, yellow, and green switches you can press to make blocks appear. Try hitting them to get items. This stage looks gorgeous, and you can see a picture of the Bonsai Bill coming in, just getting ready to wreck shop here.
Don't break that stained glass in that castle, though.
I know. Stop. All right, our next fighter is Rob. He has two powerful projectiles, Robo Beam and Gyro, along with a very effective recovery. The one player color in North America. In the North American version of the game is light gray, and two-player is red and white. But this is reversed in the Japanese version, so kind of cool to match the
Famicom.
yeah, the Famicom and the original NES.
I'm going to correct you there because I did see a tweet this morning that I was reading, and I guess in the WarioWare game, Nintendo put something that said the official way to say it is NES.
NES, okay.
NES, that's it.
NES.
Not NES, not NES. It's NES. So
I'm still gonna say NES.
I say SNES all the time, but I'm open to saying NES, but
I'm not open to anything. It's the NES. No, I'm just messing around. So anyway, we got Rob. There's a gameplay video if you want to check that out. The next fighter we have is number 11, Captain Falcon, a fighter that possesses both speed and power, but in exchange, he is frequently left open. Being able to successfully land his neutral special, Falcon Punch, can greatly influence the battle in multiplayer matches.
You didn't say that correctly, though.
What'd I miss?
You didn't say it Falcon Punch correctly.
Oh, will you say it?
Falcon Punch!
Man, I was so close too. I left out a little bit of the punch.
Yeah, you just got to get that little bit extra in there.
A little more punch to it, I guess. So, Captain Falcon's back. Oh, everybody's favorite pink Pokemon. And I'm not talking about Kirby. I'm talking about Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff can jump 5 times in the air and can move faster in the air than on the ground. Use Jigglypuff's great aerial ability to overwhelm your opponent. If you manage to land the down special Rest, you can powerfully launch your opponent.
But don't miss.
Don't miss. Indeed.
Jigglypuff. I was gonna say, does Jigglypuff have a special Pokemon name for you?
I think I would call it Jigglypuff.
It looks like a Jigglypuff.
Yeah, it kind of does. I might call it Swirly Bangs, though. I don't know. We'll see.
You still got to start that YouTube series. So
I do. Maybe I'll do it on my Instagram. We'll see. All right.
There you go. Yeah, that works.
We got the fake Smash Ball. This dangerous item looks like a Smash Ball, but explodes when you break it. Take a closer look, and you can see the symbol's horizontal line is thicker. So, kind of cool.
I'm fearful when there's like an actual Smash Ball and a fake Smash Ball floating around. That would be nightmarish.
Uh-oh. Chat, we've actually lost people after I called Kirby a Pokemon. People started leaving, and so,
Swirly Bangs.
Sorry, guys. Please don't leave us a bad review on iTunes. I know it was a joke. I know it was just a joke. Just a joke. All right, he's
only played yellow. Just you got to cut him a break.
Yeah, give me a cut me some slack. All right. You can now listen. We got more music. This is from the 31st. You can now listen to Galaga Medley. This song, arranged by Yasuki Takahama, consists of 4 songs and sound effects from the game. It's like recreating the gameplay sequence. I love Galaga. Here we go. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Love that. I love it. I really, really love it. So that was the Galaga medley. Also, from 731, today's stage, Lilac Cruise. This stage rests on top of the spacecraft
Good luck.
Pallades? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's my guess, I guess.
Okay. Since the craft tilts from side to side, it can affect the trajectory of ranged attacks as well as your recovery distance. So, it looks like there's a lot going on. You can see R-Wings flying around. You can see what looks like an R-Wing in a dogfight with... it looks like one of Wolf's ships. I don't know if his are called R-Wings, though. I'm guessing not. But...
I'm not brushed up on my Star Fox lore.
Yeah, same. So... Anyway, the stage is in space. You can see, it looks pretty cool. So I recommend checking out the photo because it does look good. All right, everybody's favorite anti-plumber, Wario. He's our character, number 30.
What is his job?
It's well,
mischief maker.
If you can stomach all of his monologue in the latest WarioWare Gold game. It is tournament promoter, basically. So that's what he's up to.
He took over Nintendo's Twitter today. So
he did, yeah, which was odd to see his face on there. So here's Wario. Has unique attacks, like using his Wario bike and releasing noxious gas. Yikes. He can jump higher than normal by leaping from his bike, which comes in handy when recovering. For his final smash, he turns into Wario Man and creates copies of himself for an all-out attack. Good old Wario. Too bad his stepbrother Waluigi couldn't make it on. It's unfortunate.
We can only hope.
Yeah, one day. And then the last item we received, which was yesterday, is a Rodin assist trophy. Rodin gave Bayonetta her name. He summons a giant arm and unleashes a powerful blow, and sometimes he'll even give you a powerful weapon as he leaves. So, pretty cool, but there's something of note in this photograph.
It is.
What is that? What is worth noting in this photograph?
So the internet took notice yesterday, and there's an article that we have a link to from Gamenesia that notes that the stage that Rodin is standing on is Delfino Plaza. So that, I think, was an unconfirmed stage because not every stage has been confirmed coming back. Some will get left behind, possibly. We still don't know, but this one was not on the list yet, and this is pretty much pseudo confirming it, I guess. I don't know why they would put a picture of everything for this game on their website if it wasn't gonna actually happen. So a new stage is confirmed, not officially, but it's there. So yeah,
Delfino Plaza.
We can only hope for a Sunshine remake sometime.
Don't stop. Just stop. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That gets us through all the way through the blog. We got links to everything in the show notes. As far as practice, I did play a little bit this week with my with my son, and it was really cool to be able to play in the same room on the same console with like no lag. That was really nice. As far as practice, here's what I'm recommending everybody does. All right. Play some matches, whether it's in For Glory, whether you get online and play with somebody, whether it's your DS, your Wii U, whatever the case is, save your replays and go back and rewatch and see what you can do to improve. Because something that happens with Smash is everything's always moving so fast, and so you're not always gonna pick up on your mistakes. You may get punished for something, but maybe you want to see why you got punished, or what could you have done differently in this situation or that situation. Go back, watch your replays. I'm going to do this week. Crawler's going to do this week. I want to hear from you guys if you do it this week. Hit us up on Twitter, hit us up in the Discord, but save your replays, rewatch them, see how you can improve, and then I want to hear, like, if you are seeing some improvement because you're like, yeah, I realize I do this all the time. You know, I know some of the bad habits I have and some of the tendencies of like relying too much on trying to do hops or back air to get everything started, right? Like, watch for your for areas that you can improve in.
I attack shield way too often and get punished for it. and I jump off occasionally and kill myself. I've been known to do that.
Well, that you need to record and then share on Twitter so we can all enjoy that. Right? Share that in the Discord so we can all enjoy it. So, but that's it. Let's put a bow on this thing. We're glad to be back, and we'll keep going strong. So, where can people find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter, Nightcrawler724, Nightcrawlers without the E. I've also been getting streaming going a little bit, so you can follow me on twitch.tv/Nightcrawler724, same as Twitter, so Nightcrawler without the E. Working my way up to affiliate status. We're getting there, so come stop by, drop a follow, and then also just hanging out in the Discord. I know we've been saying this for a couple weeks now, but I know we got a lot of new people that got either Highland Shield 2DSs, or we've just convinced them to get a 2DS and they might not have a Wii U. Make sure you get in there and we get friend codes exchanged so we can get some 3DS games going.
Yeah, let's do it. Guys, you can follow me on Twitter at N64Josh. You can follow this show at Smash Bros. Cast. Metal Melee is what you're hearing right now. You can go to n64josh.com/Metal Melee and check it out. If you want to get yourself a free book from Audible, go to audibletrial.com/SBC. The chair I'm sitting in is from OP Seat. You can go to n64josh.com/OP Seat. That will automatically save you $10 at checkout. Remember, the show notes with all the links are n64josh.com/SBC20. Come join our community, n64josh.com/Discord. All right. If you're enjoying this show, let us know on iTunes. Leave us a 5-star review. We'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here with us live, guys. Pudding, Mr. Cool Red Luigi, Benji, Jay Harley, Dub, anybody else that's just lurking in here. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging, and we'll see you in the next episode.